Hello, everyone. Good. I hope you're having a good day. This is Mike Human, and I wanted to take some time today to give you some highlights of the system and to point you to a couple areas to focus on. And you've made a great decision in this, and I'm looking forward to our team's looking forward to working with you and getting your reputation, keeping it a 5-star reputation, and having more customers come through your door because of that. Um, so there's a couple of highlights here that I wanna run through, um, and just so you're familiar with it. Again, if you got any other questions, feel free to please call us. Now, right now, this is not a live webinar. This is a recorded webinar, but somewhere on this page you should see a question box, and on that question box, you'll if you type something in there, we'll see it, and I'll respond to you, or some of my team will respond to you either through an email or give you a call back. So the first thing I want to point you to is this training, and all the tabs, all the information here has a training tab. It's a short video that gives you some information. So this will give you a quick start tour of this dashboard. So I'm not going to get into the details of this dashboard. What I am going to do though is show you some of the keys here. So first of all, you see all your navigation up here, right? And so your contacts is a great way to go in and see your current contacts that you've put in here. Now, keep in mind, and maybe you didn't realize this when you joined us, but this is really a CRM that has reputation to it. And if you change your mindset, that now you have the ability to communicate with your customers, ones that have given you reviews, ones that have not left you reviews, and ones that have given you poor reviews. You now have the ability to communicate with them efficiently and see what's going on here. So, here you can see the contacts here, right? And if you were to click on one of these, um, you can see that you can do. There's a history here, so you can see a feedback if they had any feedback from you. Also, on your feedback pages, they can have questions, right? So you can start to see the answers to them too, and see what their answers were. You also have the ability to email directly right through here. So you just create an email, and again, you can send them an email right through here. Okay. Um, Also have the ability to highlight something, some product or sales promotion you got going on for the month. You can send your people a promotion, and so you can sort this. Um, First, you kind of give it a name. Okay. Now, let's say that you want to send it to anyone that's given you a 5-star rating. So I have one person's database right now, this test database, that shows it's 5 stars. If you wanted to do everyone with a 4-star rating, so no one shows up here because I don't have anyone in here, there's only one entry in here, but you could filter it that way based on their star ratings, or someone that hasn't provided feedback yet. So there's a lot of cool ways that you can sort this out. Okay. And then you hit the next button. Now you create your promotion here. So you give it a name. Here's my promo for April. Okay. And then you give it a headline, subheadline, or if you don't want to head subheadline, just hide it. If you got a media, so you got a video, or you have an image, really, and it's an image, you can edit that image. Even a video you can add, right? So, or if you don't want it, just hide it. You can add your content here that you want to promote. If you want to change the background color, you do that here. Okay. Then you go next. So here's where the CRM comes in. It's going to send an email for you. So just give it an email and say, thanks, April promo, whatever. Pick a better headline than that. Then you can write your email. Say you're sending it out to 20 people. Tokens are absolutely important. So instead of typing in the first name for every single person here, which you can't do, you just put a token. So everyone in your database, their first name will be put there. And you say, thanks, check out our April promotion or April sale, right? Just for customers like you. All right. Then you can send yourself a test email to see what it looks like. One other thing that you have to do here, insert a whatever promotion page. That way, if you have multiple promotion pages, you can add that in there. But in this case, we created that promo page test. So now this will be a button that'll link right to that page. You can tell it when you want to send it. If you want to send a second email, you can. I'll turn it off for now. Or in the third email, you can do that. So you have that flexibility. Hit the next button. So it says here it's going to send to one contact. You can specify the date and time that you want. I recommend you send this to about 25 a day. And that's it. And whatever, then you schedule it. And there you go. So here's the test promo. One contact, how many were sent and bounced. You can do things like edit, delete, replicate, and pause. So promotions are a really great way to stay connected with your audience, the people on your list here. You can even see, as we're here, just whatever promotion pages we've done. So again, you can go back and create new ones or modify this one, okay? So again, there's another training button right here. Let me go back to that since I jumped off it. But see, you got a training button here. Promotional campaigns. It gives you some ideas on this too. So
when it comes to reputation marketing,
giving you some high-level information here, but feel free to call us and or look at this training, okay? All right, so we've covered contacts. But yeah, this is important here. It's covered in the training, but feedback reviews are what is considered people that have gone and given you feedback, but have not posted it online. Online reviews, again, in this test campaign, this test account here, there's no online reviews, but these are reviews that would be from like a Google or something like that. And if you have any negative reviews, you see them here too, okay? Your campaigns, these are the campaigns to request feedback. So you can go in and edit these, okay? You can see it's active. You can go in and edit. Again, note the training, but you can edit how many emails you want to send out. I want to talk to you about what's an abandoned email. An abandoned email is if I've sent this first email and someone's opened it, okay, but has not left you feedback. They've essentially abandoned the feedback page, and our system tracks that. So it knows that if they've gone, clicked, and not left a review, it puts them into this abandoned sequence. So it'll start to send them the abandoned, which it's a last-ditch effort to try to get them to give you a review. Again, you can turn all these emails on or off just by a click of a button, and they're off. You can change when they're sending by the right here. So completely flexible for you to change. So you have the sign in, a thank you, and apology, especially for those negative reviews, right? Adding contacts to a campaign, you can add contacts. Again, another training button right here. I recommend you go through it. But you can add them all these different ways. This is usually the fastest and easiest one that I've found to do to add people to it. Almost done here, folks. Again, any questions, just go to the question box. There's some hot links here that they take you right to, like, say, the promotion, resolving bad reviews, a training center. Please, please, please train your employees. Send every single one of them through here, okay? And what this is you can set their name, their email, what their staff level is, and it takes them through about a 45 minute training. And so it helps you understand which of your employees are really in tune with your goals for building a 5-star reputation and which ones aren't. So you can just have, an easy conversation with them about that. Please send them to the training center. This will also show you your latest reputation report right here. So here you want to know how you're doing. You can see the report, both on what's being reviewed, what the overall reputation is, your current score, how many more reviews you need in your total overall. It gives you a nice, clear picture of this. And so this obviously has nothing in there. But again, this gives you some great feedback. I recommend you going here at least monthly. Still waiting for this to update. Your feedback page and your media center. Let me talk about these two right here. Your feedback page is the page that you're going to send people to. We've already set it up for you, but you can modify it should you want to. Of course, it's not letting me in this account. In this test account, it's not letting me do that. We'll go back to that one. So the media center that we're going to build, we built you guys. We built you a $2,000 media center, which has everything you need that you can send to your people. So, for example, business cards. You can send these. You can download it and have your own printer print it. Send it to you printing. All these different options here, front and back. It's up to you and what you want to do there. But table tents, again, put them on a table and they fold, say there's going to an event. Flyers, postcards. This is what I really love. This one's in process of being built. Everyone nowadays is using email, right? Electronic, but you can stand apart by sending out a postcard to your people in snail mail. And again, you can send us off to by you printing and our next day flyers. It's phenomenal to do, and really, really effective. Stickers. So again, you can print this off in stickers and say your customer comes in or your patient comes in. You give them a bill or you give them some piece of paper for them to walk home with. You can put a sticker right on there saying, "Hey, why don't you give us a review?" Immediately, right? They can scan it and do that. Put it on your counter. Also, some other emails that you can use. So, really, really powerful for you to use. Please use this. We built it for you. Again, another way to get out to your customers. All right, so that's pretty much everything that I wanted to briefly cover today. Again, I didn't want to go in great detail because, again, there are all these training videos here, and we are just a phone call away. But I wanted to give you just an overview of what you have now in your possession, and hopefully you can see now just a real strength and power that you have now to keep in touch with your customers, not just drive them to give you reviews, but now to communicate and talk to them. And so Anyway, this is Mike Humana. I look forward to talking to you in the future. Okay.